We're finally back after a little hiatus due to illness. But no excuses here. We want to come back with a bang, make it 8-0 for the season. We've got Kansas City Wranglers. They're not the Royals. Let's put it that way. This is Access Football 2024, and I'm the coach. Welcome in. For the longest time I keep getting them mixed up. I keep thinking Kansas City's the good team. It's not. It's Cincinnati Royals. They're the ones we dislike and the ones we not fear. They're not even having a good season. We checked it last time. But Kansas City Wranglers are having a rough one. They're 1-6. We don't have their first round pick this year. We had it last year and they were decidedly better. So it'll be an interesting one today. We're still perfect. 7-0. We take on the Wranglers. DiVincenzo is still out 5 weeks, and Benson, being my favourite defender, is out 3 weeks. But I guess we get him back at a good part of the season. So looking to see them come back in. Disappointed to still be without him. Our backfield is a lot. It's not as good, straight up. So he's the only one who's really made plays, defensive plays, in terms of interceptions and that. Our standings right now, we are perfect at 7-0. Seattle are out at 4-3. Los Angeles 3-4, and Arizona 2-5. So we're actually, although the division in general have all started winning. I mean, Arizona's just got a win streak of 1, but you know, fair play them. We're in a good spot in terms of going into those playoffs. And if we're 7-0, we must be in the running for that number 1 seed, which we'd obviously want again. I noticed they do have a bit of pace at running back position, so we'll keep an eye on that. We have a 92% chance of winning out of 1,000 simulations. All the experts back us. James has a very nice score of 28-6. That's the kind of thing I'd like to aim for. I'd like to keep the scoring on their side to a minimum. You know, boost our confidence in our defense. Last game, we only won 27-21. We gave up some touchdowns in some big spots, and it quite frankly got a bit messy. So I guess they're a good team. Kansas City Wranglers so far, based on the record, I don't think you're that good a team. I mean, touch wood, but I hope you smash it. This is where the rust kicks in. We pick tails for Sharks. We're at the Wranglers Stadium. We're in Kansas City, and we are gonna kick off. So we're gonna give them the ball. We're gonna put our defense out there. We're gonna try and make a play early. I mean, as usual, we'd be pretty aggressive. Go for the strip sack because we don't really trust our backfield. That one's kicked long. They're not going to even attempt to return that. They'll be at the 25. Start with Monster Strong. Change the view. Team strategy. Strip sack. Very happy with how we've been going. Again, our strongest part of our defense is up front, our pass rush. So if we can get to the quarterback, all better for it. Good sack early doors. Vilma just rushes right up the middle, and there's a good start. Use variations of the same sort of zonal cover with the pass rush, early doors. See what they make of it. 2nd and 17. Good place to be. They hand this one off, but we've gone zonal, and that gives him a chance. We do stop him. He probably gets a yard overall. So, interesting. I think we go Monster Strong anyway. If they're smart, they're going to hand it off. The zonal probably doesn't help us here. If they do hand it off to Gates in the backfield. Oh no, it's Gates is the quarterback. He's gone long. We bat it down. We get lucky there. The zonal worked, but yeah, get very lucky, because if that was completed, then 1, he could have smoked us if we got that wrong, and 2, it would have kept them alive and on the field. Instead, turns over, and Krill brushes one guy aside, makes up to the 40. And let's see what we can get going. And straight away, I'm hoping Krill can eat up some serious yards. Let's see what their run defense is like. Krill has been our offensive player so far this season. Our obvious big touchdown provider as well. I kind of want to just sort of feel out what their defense is like. So run defense didn't look overly great for them. Let's see what Booth can do with the ball in his hands. Oh, he's got to get rid of it early. Okay, well that was worrying. So their pass rush came. We put the ball up, and it very easily could have gone very wrong for us there. So let's maybe go back to the run game. Settle things down in this first quarter. Let's make this first drive a successful one. He brushes one aside. Oh, yeah, some serious yards here. Yeah, their run defense doesn't look like it's up to much. As Gibby Joseph comes in, I'm going to go inside run here, and we'll see how they're set up. Hopefully they're thinking about outside run and we can just sneak up, but no, they cover that quite well. We only got a yard. As soon as Krill comes back in, we're thinking, can we get something going with the ball on the ground? Maybe an outside run, but not having to go all the way the outside. Ball blocks. Yeah, only 5 yards. We're getting we're not getting stopped right now necessarily, but we've certainly ran into some resistance. I think he did get there just about 5 yards and goal line. Let's see if Biletnikov can just finish this one off in the first. Beautiful. Biletnikov does what he does best, uses those quick legs of his, and we seal it with a touchdown. So decent drive in the first quarter. We get on the board, and oh, lovely, and Fielder with the field goal. Keeping it real simple right now. We're happy with the drive. We stopped them. It's kind of what we want to keep doing. I'd like to make some defensive plays, as always. Really helps us out. Makes it so much easier to win these games. But so far, the Monster Strong worked. We got to the quarterback once, but then we probably got a bit lucky. So I think I might go man-to-man. We've gone Monster Strong here. He actually brings that in, and they get the first down. Really good work by Sayers on their side. Did they get the first? They didn't get the first down. That seems very harsh. And what we're going to do is we're going to change it up, and we're going to go dime, and I'm going to go man coverage here. 2nd and 1. I think they'll get the first down. It's end of first anyway, but I don't think I really, in fact, it does change my mind. Let's see if they can adjust quick enough. We're going to bring a blitz. 2nd and 1 even. He is stopped. No gain. And we're going to go man-to-man, but we're going to bring in our blitz. And if we hold them here, that would be really, really incredible. They go easy over the top, but they don't make the catch. And that is going to be another punt for Kansas City Wranglers. Their record's not good going into it. That's the kind of play that you expect from a team that is 1-6. It really was like should have been a nailed on. Oh, he's got a bit of space. Not a huge amount of space, but he picks up a lot more yards than we previously would have. And that does make me think we go back to the passing game, see if Booth can do something for us here. Number 33, wide open in the center of the field. Krill skips past a couple of tackles as well. We get the first down. We've got to, at the very least, keep them on their toes. Make them think that that a long ball over the top is always possible. Krill, oh, actually gets negative yards there. They're going aggressive to stop that run now. I'm thinking let's use the tight end. Now, our tight end is so fast. Let's see how quickly he takes off. Look. all the time in the world. Oh, it's a terrible throw, though. Oh, it's a bad throw. 3rd and 12. We need a pass here. We definitely need a pass. 3rd and 12. Anything short of this, and we're maybe thinking field goal just to oh, that is a long one. Oh, it's batted down. I don't think he can kick from there. I don't think he can kick from there. We're gonna try. About 48. No, it'll be 50 plus. And oh, he made it 56 yards. Is good. Oh my lord, fielder, you've got a monster leg. Fair play. The run came to a disappointing end, but we pick up points. Fielder takes kickoff again, puts it right in the back. 10-0 feels alright. Kind of feels a little deflating after that last one, that last drive. Plummer out injured, expected to return. We bring a little extra heat there. -3 yards, and Randall taking down Clemens with a good tackle. I'll work out how to set up. I think man to man, given that they're probably doing more damage throwing the ball than they are on the ground so far. But that's a good tackle. Gates eaten alive. Ferguson's been great this season, hasn't he? And I think we just play it sensible. We go cover 2 man under and man to man again. And if we can hold them here, then we get the ball back with 2 minutes on the clock. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. Sack on Gates would be great, and that is exactly what we're going to get. A huge sack there. We drive him right back. They absolutely have to punt this. Outrageous. 4th and 30. I mean, he's at the 50 now. Krill makes 1 man miss. Keeps pumping those legs. Keeps pumping those legs. Oh my god. Genuinely. Part of me thinks we can maybe take a shot here and maybe get a touchdown. Let's see. Krill. Oh. Beautiful stuff. I want to try and build confidence once again in our main man. Oof. I'd like a passing touchdown here. Otherwise, we'll just drive it home. That is simple stuff. I mean, the route went wrong there, right? I don't think Booth did anything wrong there. Maybe quick slants. Watch Metcalf. That's the first read. Come on, Metcalf. Beautiful. He gets in for the touchdown. He's tackled, but he gets in for the touchdown. Oh, it takes a little time to get up. Connor Metcalf rocked. Oh, he's dancing off. We'll just kick in our field goal with a minute left on the clock. Timeouts in our pocket. Same with Kansas City. So there's part of me that thinks we can maybe get the ball back here. We'd have to really try and double dip if we could get points on the board before we receive the ball after the half. Pretty nice. Oh no. That is a very good return by Huber. And I think we'll keep it pretty simple. Go with monster strong to begin with and then go man to man. I think they're going to take... If Gates takes his time, I think we can maybe get through to him, but we can't, and they get a really good gain there. 29 yards. I would imagine they're going to take their time out there. Okay, let's think about this. We don't want the shot over the top. We go man to man. Try and pick this off would be ideal, but if not, just bat it down out of the sky. Flag on that play, surely against them it is. We'll accept. I would have really liked one of those lads to pick the ball off there. I think the foul was likely on the guy who was going to catch it, which you can understand. They're going to make the foul there rather than give up the interception. Down, there's another flag. This one again against Kansas City. We're just knocking them back. But again, they're taking those big shots, so we'll just we'll go man to man again. Hopefully he takes a bit of time here. We get through. No, he's taking a big shot. Down, this time no foul. Yeah, to me it's clear they're going deep. I mean, 2nd and 30, they've got to eat up some serious yards. So he's going to take his time. He's taken down. He's taking another timeout. That is interesting. I don't know if I'd even bother at this point. If we stop them here, we'll take a timeout and we'll see about getting back on the ball. Hand it off. Taken down, and I'm going to call a timeout. They're going to punt it because we've driven them back. 4th and 38. 20 odd seconds. I mean, we'll have to take a shot. Back at the 15. Can he make the first man miss? He does. He gets one decent block. If he'd gone to the left, he maybe stood a little chance. We want to go deep pass here for sure. I'm looking for something different. Have we got something up our sleeve? 16 seconds. I mean, we're going to need these timeouts. We've only got 2 timeouts. Let's get ourselves in a position where we can kick a field goal at the very least, is what I'm thinking. "12 seconds. Oh, probably with like 8 seconds left is when we want to be kicking the field goal. Oh, I guess we kick the field goal here. We do the sensible thing. Let's not hang about and take shots at the end zone. Beautiful. 51 yards. He kicked from 56 earlier. 20 points to 0 at the half. Feels nice. What was the score? The score I liked, one of them said we'd give up 6 points. As it stands, I really don't want to be giving up 6 points. We're gonna engage it. We're gonna absolutely rush Gates here, while also some lads dropping back for the deep pass. Oh my god, we do take him down though. Beautiful. 19 yards completion, but half time. Lovely. Yeah, really happy with that. We've kicked 2 field goals, which is not normal for us, but sensible. That's what we want. Sensible. Put up the points, comfortable lead. It is a free score game right now. Feels good. We'll get in the second half. We've got 1 pass touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown from Biletnikov. We need to get Krill his touchdown. Let's do it in this second half. Krill deserves his touchdown. Shepard kicks it. Krill's gonna try and return this. Some yards. Absolutely no blocks, but here we are. Part of me thinks, like, you know, are they going to expect a big shot straight away? 33 is open, but he's gone downfield. Oh, Lord. It is taking a little bit of a risk here, to be honest. But I feel like Aldo Wallace, beautiful reception, 25 yards, gets the first down. Kind of was hoping we could really eat up some serious yards, like a real big play. We've never had that 50-yard plus pass, but I reckon Booth's got the arm for it. Maybe not got the accuracy. 2nd and 3, and we're basically going to run the exact same play. Looking for the fullback to help out with the blocks. He does so. Krill makes one man miss. We just need some blocks out in front. Oh, just it looked like he was going to get there, but he didn't. And then that ends that one. Right. Let's see if we can find Aldo Wallace. Wide receiver number 1. Come on, Booth. Understand? Oh! He gets eaten alive. It looked like someone was going to be able to block last minute. It just never happened. Kind of disappointing there, to be honest. 2nd and 18. We need some of these yards back. So we're going to actually go Krill to the right hand side. He's got blocks. He's kind of gone up the middle. Very risky. They swarm him. Third and 12. Could this drive be coming to a very disappointing end? No, it can't. Beautiful take by Noble. And then... Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're way to do this. It's crying out to me. I know I said I wanted Krill to get his running touchdown, but there's another man who could do a rushing touchdown. Go! Booth walks it in. Beautiful stuff. And Fielder to kick the extra point. What's nice is I think Fielder's good enough that we don't have to worry about the extra point anymore. In previous seasons we really did. I guess in terms of advice, I don't give much advice on Access Football because do I really know what I'm doing? I don't know. I've played enough now that I can pretend to. The kicker and your punter is actually very important. Do not scrimp on them. Not expensive. What you want to do is you want to pay them their money for sure. You want to make sure that you've got as good a kicker and a punter as possible, because those extra points, those extra yards from those plays can have a huge effect. Nice tackle for loss there. I'm actually going to bring a blitz here with the linebackers. Really put the pressure on Gates. He gets that out of there, and they do bring it in for a 3-yard gain. That's unfortunate, but they're back up basically to the line of scrimmage. And let's just... I think the sensible thing here is actually two-man cover. 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get the ball back here. Hand it off. He's gone. Oh, we stop him short now. I think they're going to have to punt this. They are going to punt it. Part of me was thinking this might be the time where they actually go for it. They're 27-0 down. Krill, no time on the clock. Can he make... Oh, he brushes one aside. Oh, he just doesn't have the angle. If he got past that second barrage of players, he was pure back open field. But he still needs his touchdown for today. We're going to target the right hand side here. And that looks beautiful. Is he going to go all the way? Yes, he is. And Krill gets his touchdown. Absolutely devours yards there. A happy man. When it comes together, it's beautiful. It really is. An elite running back makes this game much, much easier. We got 2 of them. Bolitnikov just is standing about, barely doing anything, but Krill is doing the heavy lifting for us this season. We've definitely got too many running backs. We don't even see our 4th and 5th option running backs. Maybe it'd be nice to bring them in one of these games for a little bit. If we can get the ball back, I'll maybe bring in the rookie for a couple of snaps. Go. Maybe. Oh, bat down. He could have made a play. I like to go man coverage here. 2nd and 10. They've got to get some yards. I mean, 34 to nail down. Come on, make a play. Bat it down again. One more of the exact same, and I think Well, I think we might be, I don't know, 34-0 down. You'd think that they're just, oh, he makes the play. That's really disappointing. I was way to say they're just going to give up on this one, but not if that happens. Right, bring an extra man, see if we can sneak through the gap here. Oh, they're making plays now. I don't like this. Backfield being tested. Let's change it up. Go zonal, make the quarterback think a bit more. That one was close. And we almost got round and through to the quarterback as well. Want to hold them to no score. Oh, off his hands and down. I've gone zonal again. Bit of a risk here. If we get through. No, they've gone for it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's frustrating. I just wanted to hold them. I should have gone goal line and I didn't. So 1st and goal. We're in the wrong formation. And we should have picked off. Somehow we didn't, but we absolutely should have picked off. Ah, come on, we should have picked that off as well. They get the touchdown. Is there any chance we can stop this? Go. Ah, come on, they got their 7 points. Disappointing. Disgusting. Right, Krill, gonna try and field this one. Absolutely hopeless. One of their players just looked to run through our guy. It was incredible. Could Krill go back-to-back massive plays on the right-hand side? No. Oh! I spoke too soon. I mean, he gets 13 yards, knocks 2 guys down. Incredible. Booth back in shotgun. Let's see what he can do. Finds Winston for 3 yards. We can go back to Krill. Taken down. We get to the 2-minute warning. I'm actually gonna go. I'm actually gonna try put Neil O'Connell in there. I think the rookie, the 6'5" rookie. Let's go. I mean, we gotta just go up the guts, right? 3rd and inches. Look at the size of him. I mean, I'm not sure that didn't even look like C speed. That looked pretty slow. He is huge. Again, Booth back in shotgun. We're gonna let him air this ball out in the final 2 minutes, I think. Oh, finds Krill. Lovely. For the 1st down. Well, let's try this one. Like, we're just trying different plays now. This one's going to go to Krill. Oh, he didn't manage to get around. I mean, he actually gets a lot more yards than he had any right to there. Joseph back in instead of Krill. Looking for the pass. Oh, he looks for Joseph. Doesn't manage to hold on to it. 3rd and 4. Let's see. Big moment for Joseph here. doesn't get there, we're going to kick. We don't mind fielder putting up, you know, numbers as well, though. So, just... Ooh, that was going to be close. Ah, the 46 yards, and it's good. Just inside the right-hand post. I'm annoyed that they got 7 points, you know. I would have preferred the prediction of 6 points, but I guess that is something to aim for in the future. Can we truly shut down a team when needed? We haven't managed to make a defensive play in terms of getting the ball out, getting an interception, which is a little disappointing. We really do miss Benson being in the backfield. Let's just go man coverage and just try and halt them here. Stop them getting any more points. I think they are going to start going quite aggressive. Oh, maybe we do need to. We need the cover because they I mean, they in theory should be looking every time to launch that ball. Not so much worried about the run here, but how does he bring that down? And he gets the 10 yards. Right, I am going to bring a blitz here just to keep them on their toes. And if we're very lucky, we'll get to Gates and we might be able to get that ball out. Oh. Bring one extra man here and a bit of zonal coverage in the backfield. If they try and play too basic, like straight up the guts, we might stand a chance. Oh, but they don't. It's batted down though. Really good play, really good defensive play. We just go to cover 2-man under. We just got to be careful here. God, we're getting a lot of injuries. Oh, was that Kansas City even? Todd, I don't recognize the name. I'm not sure if that was us or that was for Kansas City. Batted down again. I'm thinking they're gonna go for it here. So we bring the blitz. The blitz to create a turnover. If we get to the quarterback here, it's huge. No, but he releases it early. There's a flag. Decline. Oh no, it's against us. Ah, come on. Ah. Split fire. We're bringing some serious heat here. Goal line stand. Oh, it's very poor. Oh, big tackle. You get 4 yards, but it doesn't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing to me. I think Gates is going to drop back and try and pass this, so. Let's see if I pick the right thing. He does drop back. He does try and pass it, and unfortunately they make it. Oh, come on. Making them look good out there. 14 seconds. I'm thinking Hail Mary. Watch this as the ball goes over this side. No, my luck. Right, we get that back. I mean, we're going for it. 14 seconds. Put it up, son. Oh, off his hands. Why not? Let's go the opposite side. The defensive line held up pretty well there. Managed to get us downfield. And again, this one's even better. Open man in the middle. Krill pushes a man aside. Beautiful. In a scenario where we need a Hail Mary, that'd be lovely. We're actually going to go goal line. And I think we just inside run it. Take the time off the clock. And Krill runs it in for a 2-point conversion. Lovely stuff. Do we even have to kick off? I guess technically there's a second still on the clock. I guess that if Of course, the conversion doesn't take any time off, but... And it goes right in the backfield. So again, could have put it short so they'd try and return it. But no, that'd be too easy. And unless they hit a Hail Mary of their own here, this should be just done. 45 to 14. Down. Beautiful. Again, Krill, after a quiet first half, came into his own. 2 touchdowns, 12 rushes, 179 yards. Ferguson, once again, huge on defense. 2 sacks, 1 tackle for loss, 4 tackles overall. Really good performance from the defensive lineman. Ezekiel Booth, 10 for 17, 2 touchdowns, 200 yards passing, 0 interceptions, which is always good. He did have that rushing touchdown, which is nice. Pretty good performance. I know they're probably one of the worst teams in the league. Our defense still gave up some points, but we really put a beating on them. 45 points on the board is a nice thing to see. Basically, if we're getting over 30 points, we're happy. Krill is back to being Offensive Player of the Week. I love to see that. We take on our Orlando Rockets next time in week 9. We got Tennessee coming up, and Tennessee, they're not the only 10 I see. They've been trouble in the past, but I believe we have their number, and we have beat them several times now. So, although they at one point did have a really good running back, I think he's moved on. So, looking forward to that game as well. But we'll bring you Orlando next time. The standings look good. Seattle may have won 4 in a row, but they're 5-3 overall. Arizona have won 2 in a row. That actually takes them off the bottom. I think they might have beat LA Tide, or maybe that they just got very lucky with the timing of that. But they're on a 2-game win streak. Our division still, way off us right now. If we have a look at the overall standings, as it stands, only 1 team. Oh no, I tell a lie. Seattle Bruins still make it in. Oh my God, there's a terrible. Philadelphia Express's division are terrible. So as it stands right now, I thought maybe we were giving up the place in the playoffs from our division, but no. Seattle Bruins are actually in a pretty good spot. And as it stands, we are the best team in the conference at 8-0. Let's have a look at the other conference. The best team right now, wow, is the Mountaineers, the Gladiators, and the Paladins. The Cincinnati Royals have started to turn things around on a 2-game win streak, 3-5. Be interested to see if they can turn that around and make the playoffs. As it stands, they're out of it. The Tennessee Bloodhounds that will meet in 2 weeks' time, they're currently looking pretty good and fine out at the top of their division for the playoff. We actually play Indianapolis as well, and the Denver Mountaineers. So we've got some big games still remaining this season. Sure, we're 8-0 and we look perfect, and our head coach is a handsome guy and he's got a great accent and everyone wants to be friends with him, and he's a sweetie. But it's not over yet. We are only at the halfway point. A perfect season would be delightful. We have the offense to do it. Injuries are my concern. We didn't pick up anything else. Benson Bean's 2 weeks away. We just got to keep our head down and keep striving for our goals. And our goal is undefeated season. Retain the Axis Bowl. If you're enjoying the series, hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment away who has been our breakout star this year. It's got to be Krill. I mean, he's been offensive player again and again and again. I mean, we're hoping he is in the running for MVP, offensive player of the year, all those sort of things. If he keeps going the way he's going, I don't see why he wouldn't be. I've been Hunkleberry Finn. I will still be Hunkleberry Finn next time, and I will bring you more Axis Football 2024. And by God, the 49ers were so close. It's heartbreaking. Until next time, ciao.